Welcome to night 3 of Roast Battle League's Decade of Destruction, our 10-year anniversary special.
Are you ready for Roast Battle? Make some noise for our referee, Brian motherfucking Moses!
Hey! Battle!
Battle!
The Decade of Destruction!
10 years.
Damn right. We got Roast Battle fans in the house?
Maybe the commissioner should explain the tournament for a second.
Yeah.
Pat Barker, our Roast Battle League commissioner. What's up, Pat?
But tonight is the quarterfinals. We got LA, Austin, Chicago, and New York still in this thing. 4 people are going to advance to the semifinals and finals tomorrow night. It's going to be a great night. Thank you guys for being here. Make some fucking noise.
Fuck yeah! Let's get into it!
It's fucking on right now. Our judges are here.
What?
It's gonna be a fucking wild night. Straight from a sold-out show at the Los Angeles Forum. The creator and star of Kill Tony, Tony Hinchcliffe!
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck is up, Los Angeles? Who's ready to watch people verbally abuse one another? Who wants to see some fucking tears tonight? Where are my Latino people at? Where's my Dodger fan? Where's my Laker fan?
It's all the same people.
Tony, thank you for coming. Moses, I didn't even tell you guys about this, but this is one of those weird things that I never thought would happen. You know, it's a festival, comedians get busy. I asked my friend Adam Ray to be here. He couldn't make it, but he called his good pal, the one and only, make it loud, Los Angeles, fucking Dr. Phil is here. Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil!
Oh, shit!
Take me outside.
Will you come judge? Will you stay and judge with us?
I would love to be a part of tonight's battle. One more time for Roast Battle, huh? The best show on fucking Mother Earth. We got all types of people. We got Jews, blacks. I saw a guy with a cane limping up here. It's gonna be a great night. Give it up for the wave one more time. They're on something. There it is. That was a little scary. My man, you can sit down. We're all set. You guys ready to fucking have some fun tonight? Let's rip it up, huh? Let's get fucked up. I can't hear you make some fucking noise, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Jeff.
Take me outside.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 10 years old, shout out Josh Martin, Kenny Lyon. They started this whole thing by having a fight in the parking lot, and that's appropriate because Netflix put us in a parking lot. Let's get to your first battle. This guy's all the way from New York City. He's a monster. Keep it going. John Ajodah! Nice. Very, very racist, Coach. Thank you. Very, very racist. John Ajodah, welcome back.
Thank you.
You dominated last night. How long you been roast battling?
It's like 4 years.
4 years? How long you been doing stand-up?
Like 8.
Oof. Shit.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yes.
Trying to get to know this guy over here all the way from New York City?
Is this the same guy from last night?
Same guy, your Uber driver.
I didn't know Jeffrey Dahmer had a retarded nephew. Is
I
that
did.
too much? Sorry.
No, I was saying I did. I knew he had one.
You knew that?
Yeah. I'm on Google.
You really do a lot of research, Dr. Phil.
You have to. It's 2024.
What's your favorite go-to website for research?
Probably Pornhub. Then Grubhub.
Have you ever seen Roast Battle before?
I've watched it online. I've been to the Comedy Store a few times where it was birthed by my man Brian Moses, the one and only. There he is right there, the host of Roast Battle.
Hanging out.
And yeah, it's a good time. The energy is enthusiastic, and you get all sorts of creatures coming in to roast and toast. I can't wait to see it live. I'll tell you that much.
We're doing it live right now. Let's meet his opponent. The most tenured battle in roast battle history, all the way from Los Angeles, Omid Singh!
Whoa!
Hell yes.
I'm psyched for this one.
We love it, we love it. New York, Los Angeles, 9/11, 7/11. We're having fun out here. Omid, how long you been doing roast battle?
Hey, I've been doing roast battle for 10 years.
10 years. Oh, since we started, baby. You're my man.
Yeah.
Now, you're battling this cat over here. What do you know about John?
I mean, it's great that you guys arranged this battle, and
It's an Indian joke.
I haven't seen John since we competed in that spelling bee, so it's really nice to be here.
It's almost the same thing. All right. It's one round, 5 jokes. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Oh, shit. Your AI version of you is going first. Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready? Are we ready? Battle!
Battle!
Let's roast!
Omid's mom is a yoga instructor. Is that why I got her legs up in the air so easily? But when I jizzed on her face, she was like, "Thank you, come again." And let me tell you, boy, did I come again. And again and again. I paid her for sex so many times I could sponsor a well in your village.
San Diego? John looks like he works on Wall Street and lives on Sesame Street.
Omid, you look good. I didn't know Hamas had lumberjacks, but they do the beheadings. But Omid is originally from a third world backwater shithole, but enough about San Diego. Omid's he's a devout Muslim, so in honor of his culture, after the show, I will be cutting his clit off.
John wanted to be a doctor, but then he realized he could just buy roofies himself.
Yeah, thanks for the good deal, but
You're welcome.
Omid is a balding Arab. He looks like George Costanzakstan. He's got the male pattern baldness of his father and the beard of his mother.
John looks like when he walks into a nightclub, he says, "I could fuck any woman in here tonight."
Omid's great. He reminds me, he looks like what a spirit would show me that I become if I don't change my ways. He's the ghost of Ramadan future.
John has been described as having rapey vibes, and that's just by his family. John likes to stalk women just for the cardio.
Guys, give it up for ISIS's PR team. But no, Omid inherited a clothing company from his father after he passed away. Indiana Jones hit him with a minecart. But I didn't strike me as a fashionable guy, you know. I didn't know there were so many ways to style a burqa.
At least my dad liked me. John's dad walked out of him when he was 16. Oh, fuck, I forgot it. Stay right here. John's dad walked out of him when he was 16. I would have done it sooner. Growing up, John wanted to be a magician, but his dad was the one who learned how to disappear. Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you one more thing.
Try it in Arabic. Maybe
John
it'll
looks like a... What'd you say?
You heard me. All right.
I didn't hear you.
Don't worry, you'll get him back.
That's the wrong Indian. That's the wrong... the wrong Indian.
John looks like a college lacrosse student that isn't invited to any of the rapes.
Totally worth it. Hey, keep it going. That's Omid Singh from Los Angeles.
Ay, ay, ay.
John Ajodah,
Wow.
New York. Noise!
Wow. All right, great way to start this tournament off tonight. Give it up for Omid Singh and John, what's his face? How do you say it, John?
Ajodah.
You got great jokes, man. Tony, we haven't seen you at Roast Battle in a minute here in Los Angeles. How's it going,
It's good
buddy?
to be home where it all started 17 years ago.
I love it. The show's changed since I've been here. I never met those two judges over there. Did you find them at P. Diddy's party? This looks awesome over here. I love this battle. 50 Shades of Brown. It's fucking incredible. It was a real battle of the Titans. It was incredible. It was like a 737 versus a 747. Tower 1 versus Tower 2. They're both extremely brown, but what I like about them is that they both dress white. Hell of a battle, you know, at the beginning. Jodah, am I saying that right?
Ajodah. It doesn't matter.
Ajodah? No, don't be embarrassed. What's your name? What did your dad name you before he left?
John.
Oh, but why are people calling you Jodah?
That's my last name. I've got two, yeah.
Oh.
John Ajodah.
John
Spelled
Ajodah.
Ajodah. Take it from Jeff Lifschultz. You need to change that.
Can I be Jeff Lifschultz?
Yes,
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be fucking awesome.
Yeah, you know, technically, this was a great, great battle. I had Omid way ahead up until the very end when you blatantly said that you forgot a joke. Like, there were so many ways you could have handled that spin out. Instead, you just, like, basically, you pulled your phone out. I thought you were literally going to grab a gun and shoot yourself in the head. And then it kind of like piled on from there. Really, 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 really fucking close to me. But the ones that made me laugh the most, the actual jokes that made me laugh, are always the shorter, cleaner punches. And I'm a little bit of a weird judge. I'm gonna give it to Omid on this one.
Oh, okay.
I think he landed
LA
the punches
zone?
that were funnier than me. I think the audience may have reacted differently, but I like Omid's style on this one.
All right, well, let's kick it to Pat. Who'd you like, Al-Qaeda or ISIS?
So first of all, I was close enough to see what really happened. He didn't forget his joke. He got an Uber ride request.
You fucker.
No, I love this Bollywood remake of Billions. This was great. The Indian in the cupboard versus the Indian in the closet. Omid looks like Slumdog Build-A-Bear. And John looks like he got friend-zoned by all 72 virgins. This was the only battle tonight that you could hear across the street and smell in Santa Monica. No, I love both of these guys. Two of the best battlers in the world. I think you're both awesome. I thought John was a little bit ahead on points and Omid needed to pull out a haymaker on the last one, and then we all saw what happened. I think John got the battle tonight.
Oh, 1-1. Dr. Phil, who'd you like, Assalamu Alaikum or Chicken Tikka Masala?
Well, they both brought the funk. Omid, you look like a chia pet with a sex addiction. John, you look like a school shooter that works at the Apple store. So that's a good gig. Yeah, I liked, John, you had the Jizz 7-Eleven joke. That was funny. Jizz is always funny, right? You said something about cutting a clit, right? True. I'm a big fan of that. I can't seem to find it, so why not just get rid of it, right? Yeah, these fellas haven't seen it for sure.
How do you please a woman? Give some advice to some of these guys.
Well, first of all, you get to know them. You build some rapport, a deep connection, you know? Like, Omid, you said that John probably doesn't get invited to the rape parties, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, and I know what that's like, so that one resonated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oprah didn't invite you to the rape parties?
Well, well, who you think filmed it? I just didn't get to participate, Brian. Let me finish my story.
Dr. Film.
Dr. Film, yeah. But the Sesame Street joke, I was a big fan of. I grew up on that show. And, it's a tough battle. You guys both went hard in the paint and delivered concise, like Tony said, jokes with a lot of punch. But at the end of the day, Omid, I like your shoes. John, I like your smile.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you smile and then your mouth closes up real quick, I don't know if you're nervous or you're just horny. What is it, John?
A little bit of both, I feel, yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's honesty from John, and I appreciate that. But if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go with the brown guy.
Which one?
Oh, that's right. The one that looks like Tobey Maguire's chiropractor, Omid.
Oh!
Shit.
Okay, Jeff. Are we giving it to Omid? Or are you gonna make a tie with John Ajodah?
Well, Omid, you know how much I love you. I've seen you perform all over the world. You represent Roast Battle in many countries. You're fucking awesome. But for whatever reason, New York City, John Ajodah, your fucking jokes, calling him a Hamas lumberjack, that did it for me. So I'm gonna vote for John.
Oh.
Tie it up for sudden death.
Oh!
We might have to settle this at the Allah back bar.
God is great, but that joke was terrible. Sorry, Tony, I love you.
All right, we are freeing Palestine all over this stage. This is a joke off. You went first last time. No, you went first last time. You're up first this time. Let's roast!
John is in tech, taking a dick up his ass, am I right?
All right.
You know what? Wait. You stay right there.
It's a joke
Yeah,
off.
cheat. I love it.
It's a bomb detonator.
Yeah, no, he really struggled with that last joke in English, so let me put this in terms you can understand.
It's like John doesn't know that he's also brown.
You had it one try already, all right. Anyway, Omid looks like he goes through airport security just so someone will touch him.
TSA pre-check, baby.
That's it! Judges, give me a winner.
Wow, we need one more judge for this. My good pal, Jaleel White, come say hi for a second. Come here. Jaleel, what's up, buddy? Welcome, man. Where the fuck were you? Great actor, amazing guy, Jaleel White. Come sit down. Commissioner, slide over one. Slide over one. Sit right here.
In this day and age, to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love the tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, there must be some magic clue inside this gentle wall. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every scene.
Come on, if you're black.
As days go by, think of love for the family.
That's the best part, nigga. You can't cut that. Give it up for our Give it up for Jaleel. Welcome, Jaleel. Jaleel, did you watch that?
I'm just gonna hand it to who I think won.
Okay.
I think my man stumbled up the gate a little bit. He capitalized. John came on strong at the end. I gotta give my Urkel gummies to John.
Oh! Is that a bag of purple Urkel?
Wow.
That's a bag of weed.
Is that purple Urkel?
Urkel gave you a bag of purple Urkel.
Is that a bag of Cosby roofies?
I hope so.
Oh my goodness.
Those are good.
Wow,
Ladies and
thank you.
gentlemen, moving on to the finals tomorrow night. John Ajodah. Hug each other.
in the rock. I came to see the mommies in the spot. On the count of three, drop your body like a sign. One, two, you, one, two.
This is great.
Young Hoser,
This is great.
move your body like a snake.
Now look, me and my man Coach went to high school together, and he knows I got picked on. I was called Urkel my whole fucking life.
Terrible.
This is like that Spider-Man meme right now. Looking at you. Oh my God, you have way more money than me. All right. Let's get to this next battle. I'm gonna kick it to the commissioner because he booked this battle. He booked this whole thing, actually. One more time for Pat Barker.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you.
But go ahead and tell him about this next battle.
So this battle, this was supposed to be for the tournament. Katie Kincaid advanced last night. She was supposed to battle to try to get into the semifinals. Her opponent backed out with 4 hours notice. Emergency situation.
In show business, an emergency means he got a better gig.
Regardless, Katie is going to move on to the semifinals anyway, but she still wanted to come out here and put on a show for everybody. So we got one of our favorite battlers from LA, Paige Wesley, and they're going to do an exhibition match for you guys. It's going to be great.
Okay. All the way from Los Angeles, keep it going for Paige Wesley! Oh, fuck.
I almost wore that. Oh my God. Hey, go free with it. Go free with it.
Coach, that's very mean. Is that the theme to Free Willy?
It is.
It is.
I enjoyed it.
Can't take you nowhere.
Coach, it's been 6 years. You've never played the Free Willy theme for me. I'm so excited. That was great.
Yes.
Historical.
You're a child star. We really love you here. All right. This next lady's moving on to the semifinals, but she's here to put on a show. Chicago's own Katie Kincaid! All right, good to be here between two women who are my type. All right,
Prove it.
Brian, I'm right here.
Oh, good to see you.
Moses will bang the girl on his left during the daytime and the girl on his right after a bottle of tequila.
It could be vodka. All right. 1 round, 5 jokes. Chicago, Los Angeles, who's going first?
I'll go first.
You got it?
I'll go, yeah.
Let's go. Are we ready for this? They just learned their battle. They had 3 hours to write. Are we ready? Come on. Let's roast!
Katie looks like she keeps her dildos on a tool belt.
Okay.
Guys, give it up for our favorite Ozemp pick-me girl. This Easter Island head is Paige Wesley. Paige actually told me that she bought a house last year. The house is the outfit she's wearing right now. It's true, I'm fat, Katie works out, so I guess you could both say that we push plate. So Paige is Italian. I know this because if you cut her open, you'll find the entirety of an Olive Garden staff. Unlimited breadsticks, let's go! Katie says she's more gay than straight, which is why she showed up tonight in a U-Haul. Thank you, Build-A-Bore. You're welcome, Kathy Bates. So Paige has actually been having a tough time finding TV work here in LA. I think it's because whenever a TV show premieres, her closed captioning just reads heavy breathing. Asthma's no joke, y'all. Ah, flying pigs. Katie is actually an improv comedian, so I'm gonna need a suggestion from the audience of how else she's disappointing her parents. Oh man, Paige is really on a roll right now. I'm sorry, Paige really wants a roll right now. With butter, baby. Anytime when Paige gets eaten out, they just call it eating family style. Katie, if you're here, which Home Depot employee is on break? Oh man, I love roasting myself if I was from Wisconsin. Sorry, if I was the entire state of Wisconsin. So actually, Paige, this is like a fun fact. Paige met her husband on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, he thought she was a mattress. Yeah, when he saw her, his heart stopped. When she saw him, she went into Tempur-Pedic arrest.
Keep it going! Katie Kincaid, Chicago. That's Paige Wesley from Los Angeles. Now, Jeff, they only had 3 hours to write this.
I know, but it was still great. Katie, tell that last joke. You stumbled. I want to hear what that joke was.
Yes. So Paige met her husband on Facebook Marketplace. He thought she was a mattress. When she ran into him, she wanted to tip her pediatric arrest. I think I did it better the first time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to hear it. It
It's
sounded
okay.
like a great joke, but I was wrong. Give it up for Katie and Paige. Wow. Katie, thank you for jumping in. That wasn't even good on 3 hours' notice. I'm just teasing. You're awesome, and I appreciate you running out. No time to do your hair, nothing. You're a good sport. Paige didn't even finish getting dressed.
Yeah.
What
Had to
the
get out of the house fast.
I'm kind of nervous to ask Tony about this battle because I think we're gonna get the whole show fucking. They'll cut our mics off, but Tony's writing like he's got his fucking suicide note going. All right, we'll come back to you, Jaleel. How you feeling?
Man, I like the way Paige just responds. You know, she can take a punch.
Yeah,
She
she's
really
great.
does, right?
A lot of them.
Anything Katie said, Paige was just sounding like, bitch, I've had better punches before. Katie, I love the heavy breathing joke. Eating family style, the imagery on that was great.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
It's great, it's great. Don't hate.
No, I'm hating.
Who doesn't appreciate family style? Thank you. But damn, Paige with the Home Depot joke. I like that. You know what? I'm gonna give the edge to Paige just on attire alone. That's the tiebreaker. She came out with her tits out and really just laid it on the line.
Hell yeah.
I don't think it's on purpose though. I think she broke a button flew off.
This shirt doesn't close.
That is
One more joke.
that's I've heard of a bulletproof vest, not a button-proof blouse. No, you know what this little security area is for? In case that bra breaks.
Splash zone. Haters, what do you think about this one?
Paige, that was an awesome battle, but if you win, for the love of God, do not crowd surf. Dear God.
I don't think she's gonna make it there. But I did enjoy the battle between Trailer Trash and the trailer she was raised in. I did have fun.
Yeah, it was. I love your outfit too. I like how it's covered in eyes because no one would ever look at it willingly.
Gigi.
Wow. We got the before and after pics of Ozempic. It really works. Oh my God.
Yes, all right, let's go to the commissioner. Who'd you like, bi or tri-tip?
First of all, thank you guys for doing this on 3 hours' notice. One more round of applause for them for that.
Fair enough.
3 hours notice, crazy.
Crazy, and I love this battle. This looked like the Real Housewives of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. It's ironic that Katie is from Chicago, but Paige looks like a deep dish person. And Katie, congrats on making it to the Final Four. Final Four is also what guys call Katie when they leave the bar with her at the end of the night. No, I'm just having fun. I love both of you. I think you're both amazing. I appreciate you doing this. Paige, the improv joke, the Home Depot joke, the U-Haul was great. But for me, the closed captioning saying heavy breathing took me out. It was very relatable as a heavy breather. So I'm gonna give the edge to Katie.
All right. Tony, which one of Roseanne's daughters did you like?
I just love what's going on here tonight. And again, I love the addition of those two judges over there. Shout out to you guys.
Thank you,
it's
Tony.
amazing. I've always wondered what it would look like if I saw the Black Eyed Peas inside of a nightmare. But this
Jesus Christ.
That's the one that I was writing like a crazy person. No, but this was a great battle between the Itty Bitty Titty Committee versus the Biggie Biggie Dishin Commission.
We'll be right back. We'll keep it right here. Keep going, Tony.
You're right. This is like an East Coast, West Coast battle. Diabetes 1 and 2. I got you.
But I love it. I'm gonna go with Paige on this one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Diagnose this trauma, Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I mean, all these jokes felt like they were coming from a real place. I appreciate that. I appreciate the wardrobe choices. I think I've had a wet dream about both you guys. Paige, keeping your dildos on a belt. Keep my wife's dildos in my car so I can relate. You said something about Kathy Bates, so that was fun. I hadn't thought about her for a hot minute. You said at one point, asthma's no joke, y'all, which I appreciate you bringing a real issue to the fore.
Yeah.
Let me fucking finish, Paige, okay?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah, kick his ass. Punch Dr. Phil in the face.
It's Fat Baby.
Yeah, Dr. Phil, yeah. Tell me which one of these is my baby mama, fuck.
Well, it could be either one, Brian. Some about the Olive Garden from Katie was fun. You made a fat roll joke about dinner rolls. I think we can all relate. We've all had too many rolls at one point. Some about, you said a cardiac arrest with a bed, right? Tempur-Pedic, yeah, that was a fun play on words. And then I like the Facebook Marketplace joke. I bought a cock ring on Facebook Marketplace.
Really?
Yeah. I can send you a picture of a page if you're, you still got the same email, www.donuts.com. All right, that was stupid. I just thought of that. I'm gonna give it to Paige. She came hard in the paint.
She did. It's an exhibition, but Jeff, you want to announce a winner?
What was the voting? What's the final voting here?
It's 3-1 Paige right now.
Yeah, they took the scale to Paige.
Yes, dare I say, Jeff, Paige 8.
Katie. Just for the record, I thought your closed captioning joke was the best joke of the tournament so far. This is the third day of the tournament.
Agreed.
But Paige Wesley from Los Angeles, you got this battle.
3 hours notice. Paige Wesley's your winner! Hug each other, you two! Battle! One more big round of applause. Paige Wesley, Katie Kincaid! Hell yeah.
How did Paige go so fast without a tugboat?
Gigi, you know Mexico from Atlanta. You've been to Atlanta. You have HIV.
Yeah, we've met before.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which down low club? Which one was it? Mexico.
It was Swingin' Richards.
Oh shit! I didn't know you were gonna say that out loud. It's a down low. Fuck.
Shouts out to Atlanta.
Shout out Atlanta, everybody. Number 3 in HIV.
All right, I'm ready for this next battle. 2 of my favorites.
We got 2 battles left. Let's keep the ladies' night theme going. All the way from New York City. Make it loud for Divya Gunasekaran! How long you been doing? How long you been roast battling?
Maybe about 3 years.
About 3 years.
Yeah.
And you're battling Heather Keith here. What do you know about her? Anything cool? Anything bad?
She's hilarious. I'm excited to battle her. She's amazing.
She's a monster. She's all the way from Austin, Texas. Make it loud for Heather Keith.
All my
Hell yeah. Hello. Welcome back to the show. All right, from Austin, battling New York City.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been doing roast battle, Heather?
I think 3 years too.
What's your favorite thing about this show?
When I win.
Fuck yeah. That's real. Hell yeah. Thank you, niggas. Thank you. All right. 1 round, 5 jokes to move on to the semifinals tomorrow night. Who's going first?
I can go first.
You got this?
Yeah.
Damn right. You ready? Are we ready?
Battle!
Battle! Battle!
Heather, Divya, let's roast!
All right, I actually thought I was supposed to be roasting my grandma tonight. Turns out I'm roasting the person who stole her identity. Heather, thank you for taking time away from filming. I didn't know I was pregnant to be here. All right, let's get this straight. Heather is gorgeous, according to the body positivity movement. Heather actually told me she has an overbite. Yeah, no shit, Heather. All your bites are overbites. You're less
overbites.
girl next door, more just house next door. Divya's had chlamydia so many times, we started calling her Disease Ansari. we really got to wrap this up so Heather can get back to walking around a Walmart barefoot. Heather actually lost her virginity in a ditch, or as scientists would call it, a crater. The sex didn't rock her world, but Heather rolling around on the ground rocked ours.
You're mad that I lost my virginity because you can't even get an arranged friend zone. That was my round.
All right, keep it going for Roseanne Barrio. Heather is a pothead and pot body and is most beloved for her pothole.
That's a lot of fat jokes coming from someone who praises cows.
That's why I like you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Divya looks like she works in a call center that only sells terrible blowjobs.
All right, thank you, Vanessa Pudgeons.
I like that one.
Heather is actually half Native American, so she knows all about reservations. Usually Applebee's, TGI Fridays, that sort of thing. Heather Keith is actually her tribal name. It means she who ate Keith.
Last joke.
Oh, last joke? Okay, Divya, on behalf of me and everybody else in the service industry, can y'all at least tip like 5%? That one was bad.
Wow. Again, that's the wrong Indian.
All right, y'all, give it up one more time for this sexy Mucinex blob. Heather's pussy is like a dream catcher. If your dream is to catch herpes. Listen, if you want to have sex with Heather, and you don't, just know that she is a squirter. And when she squirts, it is gonna be Mountain Dew.
Yo, make some noise. Divya Gunasekaran from New York City. Heather Keith from Austin, Texas. Make some noise, audience.
Wow. Everybody, give it up for Heather and Divya from Atlanta and New York City.
Austin, Texas.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say, Austin, Texas.
Autism, Texas.
Sorry,
Yes.
Governor of Austin, Texas.
That is correct.
I love walking around Austin, Texas with you, Tony.
Yeah, we have the best time.
It's the best.
I love you.
How was Kill Tony last night?
It was unbelievable. How many of you were at the Forum last night, huh? How many of you are going to the sold-out YouTube theater tomorrow? All right, good.
How many of you are going to steal those Big Mouth statues over there?
We are in Hollywood.
Jaleel, what's it like being married?
Man, I like it, man. I'm out of the streets.
I love it. What do you think? What do you think?
You know, when Divya first came out, it just reminded me I needed to get my computer fixed. And I was wondering, I was like, where's the meanness gonna come out of her? She looks so pleasant, right? But I know how many white girls have asked her, can I touch her hair? It's so nice.
You don't like Indian Myra from Family Matters?
Indian Myra, I like that.
Rest in peace.
Yes. But Heather, man, Aziz Ansari
I have a
crushed it
problem.
for me. I mean, everybody liked Aziz Ansari. What was the arranged friend zone? That crushed it too. I gotta go with Heather, man. Turn it over to the pros. I gotta go with Heather.
You want this one, Tom?
Yeah, you know, this was a great battle. So far, all the battlers look like they were inside of a college campus fighting for Palestine, like sitting. Like these people all look like they got major scholarships tonight, Moses. But this was a special battle for me because for the Tom Brady roast 2 weeks ago, when I found out that I had a shot at it, I put together the best 4 Austin roasters that I could recruit to build my own little team to spitball with and put it together. And Heather Keith was an amazing contributor on that very small team. So I am extremely biased, so I had to like take my Austin super bias out of it, but I counted 4 wave activations from Heather Keith. 4-0. I think Heather dominated this battle. I think Austin is the new comedy capital of the world. And I got Heather Keith in a dominating one-sided performance, representing the ATX.
Before we go to the commissioner to break this down, yeah, Jeff, you want to kick it to the your girlfriend over there?
Well, I just saw Gigi laughing more than every other battle, so I know you had fun, baby.
Oh, it was so good.
Stand up. Why don't you show off? Why do you like hanging out? I mean,
She's having a balls.
Jeffrey, are you gonna let fucking Ben Shapiro's boyfriend talk to me like that?
Tony, lay off. That's mine.
I swear to God, you keep talking to me like that, I will suck your fucking cock right here in front of all these people.
Prove it.
Hell yeah, you will.
hey, you 2 drag queens, chill the fuck out.
Okay.
Different show. That's
We
RuPaul.
prefer to be called bottoms. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Gigi has a show tonight called Drill Tony afterwards.
Oh, drill.
With
Drill
a strap
Tony,
on.
Drill Tony.
Drill Tony. Dr. Phil, please save this family dysfunction that we're having.
Well, I ran into Divya at Whole Foods. She was trying to get me to donate to Planned Parenthood, and I did it because I'm a good guy. Your jokes were good. Heather, I have that same bowling jacket, so you look good. But the overbite joke was, Divya, really funny, right? It was a nice play on words. I wrote down, you look like you have a tampon on your butt. I don't know what that meant, but it's, your Walmart barefoot joke was really funny, because it's true. Disease Ansari was hilarious. Fuck, I don't know. It was a bang for bang, buck for buck, a true roast, a true battle. I gotta go with Heather. But both you are rock stars.
All right, let's go to the commissioner here. Break this down. Styles make fights. Austin, New York. Break this thing down, Pat.
I thought it was the battle of the night, frankly. I thought you guys had the battle of the night, so nicely done. Heather, I always love seeing you. It's just good to know that the kid from the movie Up is getting work. Divya, great job tonight. Your jokes were clearly monitored for quality assurance, which was nice. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, the thing, I wrote down a bunch of stuff for both of you, but for Divya, it was more the first part of the joke. She was going for multiple hits on every joke, and like Roseanne Barrio, Vanessa Pudgeons, Sexy Mucinex Blob, I didn't know I was pregnant. All of those were great, and then you couldn't quite follow it with the second part, I felt like. Whereas Heather stayed consistent the whole way through, landed a couple of huge punches, Disease Ansari, the arranged friend zone. The bad tipper was the most simple joke I've ever heard. The bottom line is I am leaning towards Heather Keith, and not just because of the gravitational pull. I think she was legitimately a little bit better tonight. Battle of the night, but Heather got it for me.
Oh my God. All right. Jeff, who wins in this all-woman reboot of Curious George and the Man in the Yellow Hat?
From the weird city of Austin, Texas, Heather, you got it. Congratulations.
Moving on to the semifinals.
Heather Keith.
Heather Keith. Hug each other. Battle.
Battle. Battle. Battle. Battle.
We love it. One more time from Dr. Phil's in the house.
My guy.
Last battle of the night. Are you guys with us?
Yo, our day one. Come over here, Jeff. Come over here. We love this cat right here. His family's in the house. Make it loud for our boy, autistic Dunda, Josh Meyerowitz.
Living legend.
Battle.
Yes.
Battle. Battle. Battle.
everybody. And you know what? Actually, this is a good time to remind everybody, get your children vaccinated.
That's right. Make more of me.
Shout out Jenny McCarthy. All right, last battle. This guy's the LA champion. We love him. Nasty Nate Welch.
Nate.
Let's go,
Nate.
Nasty!
Nate.
All the way from the bayou, the swamps of New Orleans.
We hate New Orleans, but we love you, Nate.
All right, Nate. You're the LA champion right now. How long you been roast battling?
Been doing it for 4.5 years.
You run your own show at the Improv called Comic Wars. That's how much of a fan you are. He went and fucking did the white guy thing and tried to take a black guy's show. But you're battling Pastor DePari from Austin. What do you know about Pastor DePari?
I know Patrick's a very funny dude. I met him yesterday. He's now my friend, and I'm really excited for this battle between me and him.
This guy's a monster. We love him out here. He's one of Tony's boys. Make it loud for Patrick DePari!
Yes. Hello.
All right. You're battling you with alopecia.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this tonight?
Well, I actually originally applied for the job of being a shirtless retard jumping around the stage, but
Well, it was already
that
filled.
position was already filled, so.
And I'm next in line, bitch.
All right, this is one round. This is 5 jokes. This is going to be a fucking slobber knocker, and not just because you made fun of Josh, but who's going first?
I got it.
You got this? This is LA. This is Austin. Last battle of the night. Let's fucking make it so loud they call the cops. Battle! Let's roll!
Y'all make some noise for my opponent. 13 reasons why hot dogs are sandwiches. Patrick looked like he'd go to the club and order ketchup bottle service.
Nate looks like he fucks pigs and asks them to squeal like a woman.
That's a good one. You look like Jason Kelsey fucked Travis Kelsey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Nate, if you're here, who's sticking it to the man? All right. Nate actually told me he's sober. Yeah, he's currently going to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah, you look like a Pixar character that was a homeless guy. You look like Bert lives in a Chrysler. Patrick's been drinking since he was 9 and reading since he was 23.
Nate looks like he jerks off to the missing children on milk cartons. And then when he's done, he shotguns the carton.
Patrick's visiting from Austin. He just got off Waffle House arrest.
Ah, man. Nate looks like what a hacky sack smells like. Yeah. No, Nate told me he doesn't have his license, so it's pretty awkward when he's done raping a kid in his van and then he just can't leave.
Okay.
Last joke.
You look like you've been doing methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine. God, Nate's got a face only a coat hanger could love.
Jesus Christ, you guys hate each other.
No. Nate's actually dating a woman with no teeth, I assume.
All right. That was the last battle of the night. One more big round of applause. Nate Welch from Los Angeles. Patrick DePari from Austin.
Guys, give it up for Nate and Patrick. I mean,
or don't.
I feel like maybe you guys should hug before we declare a winner because that shit was fucking brutal. You know it's supposed to be fun, right? All right. All right, just want to make sure it's fun. All right? It's cool. Just because you didn't get arrested for January 6th doesn't mean you get to come here and fucking be stressed out. I want people to have fun. Right. Nate, you good, buddy?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, huh?
You had some great jokes, man. Yeah, that was so much fun. Fucking Patrick, you were even better. You're better tonight, man. Way to bring it. The jokes are great, but you guys, you know, I thought, just enjoy yourselves a little bit more.
I was having fun.
Jesus Christ, it was like you were trying to, there was like one spot to get out of the fucking country during a war, and you were like arguing for it. What do you think, fellas? Intense fucking closing battle here tonight.
Let's start with the haters this time. Yeah, before we get to this firing squad over here.
I just found it hilarious. It was two fat niggas doing fat jokes. Like, there's no self-awareness. No! Nate gave me a cigarette. He wins.
Bribery always works. Let's go. Let's start with the RBL convention here. Who'd you like in Dude, Where's My Car on January 6th?
Listen, not to correct you, Jeff, but these guys look like they wanted to storm the Capitol but overslept. Like, just woke up on January 7th like, fuck, God damn it, shit. Nate, you look like I can't believe it's not Butterbean.
I can't believe it's
Over there looking like Lizzo's skeleton. He looks like the second level of a Jeff Ross Russian nesting doll. Okay, that's all I have. And I got nothing for Patrick. You bore me. No, honestly, I don't know. It wasn't really connecting for me. It wasn't really connecting with the crowd. It's weird that it seemed so like hostile, but it was mostly just like weird wordplay. But it seemed kind of like weird and hostile. It just wasn't. It wasn't totally hitting. To me, I think it's pretty even right now. Patrick's shit was way darker, but Nate made me laugh a couple times. The drinking at 9 and reading at 23 was really, really funny. Overall, I'm not ready to weigh in just yet. I think it's pretty even at this point.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Let's go with, you want to go Tony on this one? Who'd you like, Tweedledee or Tweedledum?
Well, just like I said that, in the last match, first of all, how about one more time for Heather and Divya? Because I'm serious, because their jokes were so fucking smart and evil. It was a perfect combination of the both that you didn't know what was coming next. Right. It was like ginger between the sushi pieces. Whereas this was just like dark, right? We were all waiting for like a big smart banger and it didn't happen. Like I was looking at the wave and they were all dressed up like babies and stuff and had shovels in their hands. Like they were waiting to do something.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah! That's what I was saying the last battle.
Yeah, and there were 0 wave activations because there just wasn't one huge banger in this. But, I have to say, and I am biased towards Austin, Texas, but I have Patrick DePari winning this one as it stands right now.
Oh, all right.
Might have a jump in.
Dr. Phil, I have a pretty even as well. How you feeling?
Well, both you guys are gunslingers. You came out. I kind of liked that it was all over the place. There was a coat hanger joke, and then you said the Kelsey brothers are gay at one point. It was tough to follow. It said meth, ham, which got me thinking about food and drugs. And then I wrote Patrick, you look like you fuck puppets. I don't know what that means, but Nate, you look like you check IDs in a glory hole. So I'll see you later. I don't know. I was, you guys felt prepared, but I would have loved it to be a little more loosey-goosey, One more joke. I love that.
One more joke.
One more joke?
One more joke. I'm with that.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
One more joke.
Okay.
One more joke. One more joke. One more joke.
Give him a second to think about it. Shake it off. Come on, but fucking have fun with this shit. Play some music, Coach.
Let's
Coach,
go nasty.
Hey, put on Not Like Us.
Have some fun with it. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Patrick. Have some fun with this.
Loosen up. Come on now, yeah.
We gotta find who moves on to the tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys are playing like, I don't know, John Goodman or Tom Arnold cosplay. You gotta fucking loosen up in this thing.
By the way, special guest judge tomorrow night. The hilarious Chelsea Handler will be here. It'll be fun. My Jersey girls.
Wow.
All right.
Only the autistic guy made noise for that.
You went first. You're up first this time. This
Give him
is
a
a joke
break.
off.
Give him a break.
Sudden death. Let's roast!
All right, here's a fun one. Nate looks like every time he sees boobs, he goes, "Oh, are those boobs?"
I like that one. I'm just really glad Patrick could join us this weekend. No one's seen him since he entered the fitness protection program.
You saved that one? That's crazy.
Okay, you say okay.
Let's do one more. Come on, let's do fucking one more.
You want one
This
more?
is for the fucking
Let's go.
championship. This is the final battle
One
of the
more
night.
joke.
Final
One
battle.
more joke. One more joke.
What?
All right.
I'm really enjoying this.
You like this?
I'm really enjoying this reunion between Bruce Willis and Haley Joel Osment.
Yes.
Coach T.
Yeah, it's the molester.
Looking for it.
The molester and the molestee. Finally reunited.
Yeah.
I like. All right, let's get it then. Last joke. You're up first, Nate. Let's roast.
Patrick looked like he licks his fingers when he folds his underwear.
Oh.
Oh, the wave just really wanted to do this one.
Yeah.
Nate looks like if Friday the 13th took place at Camp Crystal Meth.
Okay.
That was like 3 jokes in one, but I liked it.
Well, I mean, you know, they like to go back for seconds. All right. Jeff, what did you think about this whole battle? It was 7 jokes. We did an extra one because this guy's from Austin and Tony's a homer and he wants to make sure that, you know, his boy's got a chance.
Yeah, but Nate Welch has been loyal to Roast Battle in the belly room, doing it every 2 weeks for fucking years, man. So both of these guys deserve it. It's not about where they're from. You know, this guy, Nate is great. He sacrificed his time living in New Orleans, fucking his cousin to move to Hollywood. And now here he is in a parking lot in front of an empty apartment building going, I hope my hopes and dreams come true. I can't even pay for the fucking valet parking.
He's actually a security guard here. He's off the clock right now. All right, let's start with Pat on this one. Who'd you like?
I thought it was really even the whole way. In double overtime, I thought Nate's joke popped a little bit harder, so I give the edge to Nate.
Okay, it's one for Nate.
I definitely got to give it to Nate. I like the swag. He was a lot more surgical than the last 2. I'm surprised it took everybody so long to realize my man Patrick looked exactly like Haley Joel Osment. But my vote is for Nate.
Thank you, me. Go ahead, Tony.
I'm going with Patrick DePari here on this one. No doubt about it. I have to, because I'm going with him because we're all going back to Austin together, and I have to see him every night after this. So,
it's a great reason to vote.
Fair enough.
All right, 2 Nate, 1 Patrick.
Dr. Phil, we really...
Well, Pat, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, yeah. Both of you guys, I think, tried your best, and that's what life's all about, right? Waking up, putting your best foot forward. Patrick, you did call my friend Josh a retard. I thought that was rude. Considering you look like a guy that fucks retards. That's a compliment, though. They're people, too. Nate, you were funny. You had more fun, and I'm a big fun guy. Patrick, you got a nice smile, you know, but I didn't see it enough, so I got to go with Nate.
Oh, shit. He's a big fun guy, but Dr. Phil loves mushrooms. But moving on tomorrow, Jeff.
Nasty Nate Welch.
LA's own Nasty Nate
From
Welch.
New Orleans, Louisiana. Thank you so much, our Commissioner Pat Barker, the amazing and awesome and hilarious Jaleel White, Tony the Golden Pony, and the one and only Adam Ray, Dr. Phil, everybody! Josh Meyerowitz, everybody! Our referee, Brian motherfucking Moses, Coach T, Jamar Neighbors, Jeremiah Watkins, Willie Hunter, this fucking guy, Gigi, what's happening, baby? We'll see you tomorrow night at 8:30. I love you. Thank you, Netflix.
I love you, Netflix, but I love you more, Jeffy.